We continue with Riko holding up her most prized possession, called a star compass, as she stares up at the night sky and then turns to her friends to grandiosely state her intention to explore the abyss. In an effort to help Reg gain a better understanding of their world, as well as the dangers of such a venture, the ever-studious Kiyui opens a book that describes the nature of the abyss. We learn that the further down an explorer goes, the very atmosphere of the abyss slowly causes harm to the human body. From sickness all the way to an inevitable death, the condition is known as the curse of the abyss, and only the strongest of the explorers, known as white whistles, have any hope of overcoming it. Realizing that they won't be able to hide Reg forever, the friends come up with a plan to get him admitted into the orphanage instead. And so the next day, as the kids hide around the corner, we see Reg stand before Jiru, who questions his identity and even his mechanical arms. He answers all the questions satisfactorily, thus gaining admittance. Many days later, as Riko and Reg playfully make their way back home after a delivery, the town's atmosphere changes to one of excited anticipation with the arrival of an explorer from the depths of the abyss. The black whistle explorer, known as Hablong, emerges. The man hands over a white whistle to the explorers' organization, and almost immediately the crowd is filled with jubilation, because this whistle is that of the long-lost explorer and Riko's mother, also known as Liza the Annihilator. The town holds a grand festival in celebration. The children get to watch plays where we learn the different ranks of explorers. We have the beginner red whistles like Riko, purple whistles like Jiru, black whistles like her uncle Hablong, and white whistles like her mother, who are the pinnacle of exploration and held in great reverence. Later on, Jiru finds Riko quietly examining her mother's whistle. He takes a seat beside her, and through him, we learn a little bit more about Liza. Many years ago, while exploring the deepest levels of the abyss, Riko's parents and their compatriots were attacked by foreign explorers. Her father and many others lost their lives, and Liza, who was pregnant with Riko, gave birth to her daughter within the depths of the abyss. We later see Liza introduce baby Riko to the young Jiru. And though the two are unrelated by blood, from that day forth, he became her big brother. With her spirits lifted, the little girl runs off. A few days later, we watch Riko and Reg as they enter a grand hall. The two have been given permission to view Liza's possessions that were retrieved along with the whistle. And as the pair look on, they see a depiction of a boy that curiously looks like Reg, and then a note seemingly from her mother with a single sentence that reads, "At the netherworld's bottom, I'll be waiting."